How's it going, everyone? Despite having a killer design, Mega Emboar is a really bad Pokemon. I can't deny that. I've been trying to use it, it hasn't been able to do much. It gets the ability Mold Breaker, which was really disappointing because the two starters alongside it got new signature abilities, being Mega Meganium and Feraligatr, but this guy got stuck with Mold Breaker. Now, Mold Breaker has a couple of uses, right? One of the biggest uses of Mold Breaker is that it is able to go past Sturdy, but there are no significant sturdy Pokemon in the meta. It's able to ignore multi-scale, but Mega Emboar's stab moves are resisted by Dragonite, so it can't really do anything to deny it, and it's also slower than that Pokemon. And the last biggest use of Mold Breaker, or common use of Mold Breaker, is hitting Levitate Pokemon with Earthquake. And one of the biggest Levitate users, which is available in the meta, is Rotom. That's why I'm using Dual Stab Earthquake Bulk Up set here. Bulk Up is the only setup move this thing gets, unfortunately, but it's good because it raises its mediocre defense stat, which allows it to survive an Earthquake from the likes of Garchomp, so that you can actually hit it with CC. You're gonna go down to it, you're gonna go down to Earthquake into recoil damage, but it's gonna be enough for the rest of the Pokemon. That's basically the idea. I'm running enough speed to outspeed a Scizor, max speed Adamant Scizor. And yeah, Mold Breaker EQs are good for Rotom. This coverage is actually able to deal with a lot of physically defensive Pokemon in the tier right now, namely Garchomp, of course, with Bulk Up, but Corviknight and Rotom Wash and Toxapex as well. Earthquake does help dealing with Toxapex, which is pretty cool. The rest of the team consists of Corviknight, the tried and true defog user in the tier, the only reliable defog user aside from Scizor, using a Black Glasses Encore Samurott with Sucker Punch, Sealess, and Razor Shell. Then I've got a Citrus Berry defensive Garchomp with Stealth Rock, Rock Tomb, Detail, Earthquake. Then a Spadef Slowking, but this time with Cusset Berry so that I can take on Frostlass, which was one of the biggest problems with this team so far, because Samurott isn't a answer that can frequently come out in front of Frostlass. So I'm gonna use Slowking to paralyze the Frostlass. And then finally a Scarf Dragapult. This is a Pokemon that has impressed me actually. Scarf Dragapult has actually been very useful in the current meta because there are so many fast Megas and fast Scarfers too. So yeah, this is the team and let's get into it. Alright, so there's a Mega Aggron, I'm guessing, in front of me because nobody's using regular Aggron. But you never know, it could be like a sturdy. I said there are no sturdy Pokemon and then I face a Mega Aggron or like a regular Aggron. This is pretty funny. Because Clefable could be the lead, I quite like Emboar as lead actually. Ooh, okay, this is great. This is great. I'm actually just gonna Mega Evolve and Bulk Up. They can Mega Evolve, but it's gonna not. Maybe it will, I don't know. If it has Iron Defense, it probably will. But I do have Mold Breaker, so I do ignore Filter, which is really good. What are the odds that I actually get the first matchup where Mega Emboar is actually ignoring a significant ability? That's really funny. Let's see what this Aggron wants to do. It does have Iron Defense, unfortunately. Nothing I can do about that. But I think I'll just CC, and hopefully I'll survive a Body Press to two-shot it. I don't know how much this is gonna do, but we'll find out. Okay, that did a lot actually. 52, and they only clicked Stealth Rock, so I actually get this KO right here. Okay, Mega Emboar, game 1, you got the perfect matchup apparently. And this thing just got a KO. This is hilarious. This is actually hilarious how it got the perfect matchup. But jokes aside, I actually this is pretty good. Dealing with Mega Aggron is really nice. And if they maybe make a mistake and go into their Rotom, it's actually... Oh, okay. Sash Zam. Lowering Zam to Sash is really good here. And I can just go Slowking. I don't really need to stay in with that Emboar. That's completely fine. I think I'm just gonna chilly out as the Shadow Ball because it's better to keep this healthy. Well, actually, if I had Kaseb, I probably could have gone for it. But I don't know. I think Dragapult's Shadow Ball is just so much better, right? They wouldn't know that I'm Scarf. So, like, Shadow Ball just seems really good. We're gonna go back into our slogan here. As the ooh, good. I got a psychic noise. I'm not gonna let this Mega Aggron come out. Yeah, I'm not gonna let them do that. Let's just chill out the heavy slam. It doesn't KO, and I want a defog, but I guess this Aggron would just set them up again and also get the opportunity to body press. So I guess Emboar is fine. I can just go for CC again because Garchomp and Rotom, I want to hit them with as much damage as possible. And yeah, like Mega Emboar is actually gonna claim a KO here. Okay, not a KO. If they switch to Garchomp, it's gonna chip the Garchomp down, which they did exactly. Oh, that's an offensive Chomp. Okay, it had Citrus Berry. Nice. We got the healing, and I can just go into my Corviknight to defog. Even with like SD Firefang, it shouldn't do enough. And I still have a Scarf Dragapult, so I should be fine. Dragapult is faster. Yeah, it's definitely faster than Garchomp, so I'll just defog. Second Firefang. I don't really care about that. And I think they scale shots, so I guess I'll just try to reduce. But that would be bad. Okay, I think the best play is to just eat, because if they scale shot, I'll still save my Corviknight as a sack, and I can go into Dragapult and just get the KO with Shadow Ball. I will check if Shadow Ball KOs. I'm pretty sure it does at 45, but there's no harm in check. Nope. I am wrong. Apparently, I am very wrong with my calc. It does not, so I have to click Draco Meteor. So they went for Firefang. I dodged it, which is good. I can just go for it and just go for Shadow Ball here. Now it's in range of Shadow Ball, which is really good. So far, Mega Emboar has lowered 3 Pokemon, which is quite hilarious. And I'm just gonna go back to Slowking. They shouldn't be able to do anything. If they want to do the wish thing again, I'll once again Psychic Noise, and they're not gonna get that wish. Rotom, this could be trick. I think the safer play is to just go Dragapult, because even if it wisps, it doesn't matter. Yeah, exactly. Knew it. I just had a feeling, right? The fact that they immediately went Rotom screamed that they have this thing right here. So I'm just gonna Shadow Ball again. It's completely fine. Rotom gets chipped. Volt Switch not gonna do enough. Sneasler comes out. I've got a defensive Garchomp right here for this thing. The SD, we're just gonna Earthquake, CC. Hopefully, oh no, it's not Dire Claw. So yeah, Sneasler is gonna go down here. For a second, I was gonna say hopefully it doesn't sleep me, but it didn't click Dire Claw. So yeah, that's game. I'm actually quite high. Well, 1500 in general isn't that high, but for this ladder it's pretty high. And yeah, Mega Emboar. In this game, it actually did so much. It's kind of insane. It's actually insane. Maybe I was wrong about this. Maybe we all were wrong about this Pokemon, and it's actually a demon. We'll find out soon, but you gotta drop a like. Mega Emboar did its job, right? It gave you the perfect game 1, so you gotta drop a like for it. Okay, Mega Golurk. This is the first time I'm seeing this Pokemon on this ladder. I have never seen anybody use this Pokemon, even in Trick Room. So, well, there haven't been a lot of Trick Room teams. Actually, I don't think I've faced even a single Trick Room team. I used it with Crabominable, but yeah, nobody has tried Mega Golurk Trick Room. But here we are with the Mega Golurk Balance team. Let's see what we can do. Mega Emboar does look really good because there's just like no switches to its moves. Like it's gonna chip Garchomp down, it's gonna chip Corviknight down, which is really good. It's faster than Golurk as long as they are not running. No, actually, even with max speed, I am faster than Golurk. So that's really good. That's really good. Actually, just gonna lead with Emboar. Okay, that is something. So it's gonna Earthquake me, right? It has what? It has Unseen Fist. So let's see if this Golurk's probably pretty bulky, I would say. 105, yeah. Emboar. It probably has HP, so yeah, it's not gonna KO. Um, I mean, I guess I should save it. I have no reason not to just. Or is that greedy? Should I just KO this? I mean, I don't see any switches for Shadow Ball either. So, yeah, maybe it's fine. I think I should just skip. Deal as much damage as possible. Mega Golurk, Flare Blitz, doesn't KO. They'll KO me with Earthquake. Or click Poltergeist. That's not gonna. Never mind. Yep, I forgot how low Mega Emboar's defense is. This thing is so frail on the defense side, it's insane. But I do get Samurott here, and I do get an opportunity to Ceaseless us, and I'm gonna click it again because if they're roost, I can easily encore this Corviknight, which would be really helpful. Okay, I'm gonna click this again, and let's see what they do. They defog, so we can encore them into that, so they're not healing, and I get another spike and Ceaseless us. This is the power of encore Samurott. Nobody has been using it, but yeah, it's really good. So Meowscarada, I have a Corviknight I can go into. They'll probably U-turn out, go back into their core, but it's fine. I can still get a slower U-turn and gain some momentum. Or not. Or they can go into their Aegislash for some reason. I'll just U-turn. They might want to SD or Shadow Ball. That does a lot. That does definitely do a lot. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go Samu. And they probably have King Shield, so I think I'll just encore them. Okay, they went Garchomp. Good play, good play, good play. Yeah, good play. I think I'll just Ceaseless. Oh, the SD, damn. Big Ceaseless, and I can actually just Sucker Punch now, so that Garchomp is dead. Okay, Samurott is putting in the work, baby. Samurott is putting in the work. This is so good. I'm just gonna go Carve, heal it, so that it's an answer for Meowscarada here. I'm surprised they defogged and not attacked the Samu. That is very surprising. Let's just U-turn out. Go into our Garchomp. It might be Flamethrower, it might be Chilly. It's Future Sight. Let's get Stealth Rock up. Yep. That's completely fine. If Future Sight comes out next turn, I can easily just go into my Slowking. Even if they want a U-turn, that's completely fine. I'll just Chilly. Because I figured U-turn into Golurk might come out or not, but that's fine too. I can go Garchomp again and just go for Earthquake, I guess. Okay, or good play. Let's Stealth Rock though. They might U-turn. You never know. Yep. Okay, got the Stealth Rock. Something's gonna take 12%, which is good. Golurk. No idea why that thing came out. I'll just Earthquake it or not, which is fine as well. We'll just go Dragapult. They might just root. They don't roost. Apparently, they just don't roost. So they don't have Shadow Ball switches. Maybe Meow. I wonder if I should just Shadow Ball or should I go for Thunderbolt as the safer play. Corviknight. I guess if they think I would click a Fire type move, they could go Slowking, which is something. But if Shadow Ball KOs it, I don't really need to attack it, right? With Thunderbolt, it does not. Okay, well, I'm calculating Spadef, but still. Okay, I'll just Thunderbolt. Okay. I thought they wouldn't do it, but I was wrong. Samurott here. Nah, Samurott's fine. It's most likely going to be Future Sight again. Or Chilly this time, okay. Interesting. Okay, back to Corv. I think Knockout could come out here. Nope, just goes for U-turn. Okay, this is going to be a long game. Wants to Poltergeist. I don't think that's gonna do much. I'll just break, but okay. Okay, that was not what I was expecting, but sure. That's one less Pokemon. Aegislash. Let's just defog. It's just gonna Shadow Ball. It crit me. Oh god, that's bad. That's really bad. Yeah, that's really bad. Gonna go for Shadow Ball again. Let's just go Samu. Yeah, and I can just Ceaseless here. Because if Corviknight takes damage, I think I can get away with that. Okay, great. Let's see how much this does. It should do a decent amount. It can be a 2-shot. I'll click it again. Can I get the KO? No! Didn't get the KO. But I can encore this thing, which I will definitely do here as Meow's product comes out. Does Sucker Punch KO this? Let's check. Let's check. It probably doesn't, but I do like to check these calcs because I can remember them after, right? It does 32. Nope. So we'll just sack Corv here. Oh, that's a good play, but it does give me roost. It does give my Corviknight roost, so you kind of just lost your own progress. And not having future sight is being very problematic, and I realized how annoying it is when you don't have Fire Blast on your Garchomp. But yeah, I'll do this again. I'll just see. They stayed in. I missed Ceaseless. Body Press gets the KO, unfortunately. I think I'm losing this game. Now what I have to do is actually spread Thunder Wave and hope I can get away with some paras. Slash. I can tank a hit, so I'll just chilly here. Oh, I ended up being faster. Yikes. That sucks. Citrus Berry activates. They're not gonna stay in, so I'm gonna double into Dragapult. Yeah, that's something. Let's just Shadow Ball spam. Slowking takes chips, but Death Drop is really good. And I'm faster than Scarf Meow, so I can just two-shot it if they do want to go Meow. They go Carve, that's fine. I'll just spam it. Slowking again. Takes 44. Slowking had Citrus too? I thought it ate it last time, but apparently it didn't. Interesting, but I got this Death Drop, so they still have to switch out. Corviknight takes damage again, awesome. Death Drop again, Slowking, 45. They probably want a T-Wave here. So I'll go Garchomp. As the Chili go into Corv, right? I'll go double to Dragapult again. Shadow Ball spam. Once again, they stay in. Death Drop. This is bad. Meow Squirtle, it's not gonna die. So I go Garchomp so that I can chip it down in range of Shadow Ball. Yeah, let's just detail the Corv. Chip it down little by little. Yeah. We just Earthquake here. Oh, I thought they'd take the Chili turn, but no. Okay, Dragapult again. Body Press, that's fine. Let's Thunderbolt. They stayed in 58%. Oh no, come on. That sucks. That really sucks. Thunderbolt again. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, yeah. Risky plays, but they got rewarded for it, and yeah. I don't think I can win this game. I need to paralyze things. I'm running out of Shadow Ball PP, which sucks. They don't go for Future Sight, but they don't have to really. Corv here. Triple Axle, that's good. I can just U-turn out. Let's see what they go into. Cloaking Galar. I think I'll T-Wave this. I think I have to. I have to rely on Hex now, so let's just Psychic Noise for now. As the Chili. Oh, they stayed paralyzed. That's good. That's good. Let's just Psychic Noise again. Take the Future Sight. The Chili out. Slash. Cassipero is still intact. So I think I'll just Chili out here. I'm fast. I keep forgetting that I'm faster than this thing because I paralyzed it. God damn it. That's really bad. Okay. Brave Bird. Try to chip this down, I guess. Doesn't stay paralyzed, unfortunately. We go U. We just Shadow Ball. It's so surprising that Slowking actually doesn't get two-shot from a modest Shadow Ball from Dragapult. That is very, like, annoying in this instant, but yeah, Slowking is just a demon, man. Slowking Galar is just a demon. Doesn't die to anything. What's the roll even? Is that even a roll or just guaranteed survival actually? Not Berry. It's barely, like, you can barely get to 2-hit KO, but that's about it. I think I get a sack here. On this turn, I think I can get a sack at the very least. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. They either sack it. Oh, Slowking sack is really good. Yaskara, do I KO this? I know I'm faster. 27 minimum, I do KO. They're sacking their Meow. That's the biggest loss because now I can just spam Thunderbolt. Corviknight, 2 Shadow Balls. They can roost here. So I'll go Slowking. Yeah, and I'll just Psychic Noise spam. A U-turn, good play, good play. We just Psychic Noise here. I have Custard Berry, so I should be fine here. I have to save this guy. I think I sack Garchomp because they won't have switch-in after exactly. Shadow Ball. King Shield is fine. Corviknight can't take these 2 Shadow Balls. I think so. 40, yeah. Yeah. So that's okay. Come on, 35? Are you kidding me? I ran out of Shadow Balls, man. That's so annoying. That's actually so annoying. Ah, god damn it. I should have Thunderbolted, I guess. Psychic Noise once again. I guess Aegislash is in range of Thunderbolt though, so that could work. This actually might just die to Psychic Noise. I'll just go for Chili out here. They defog for some reason, but that gives me Thunderbolt. Okay, I win. Oh my god, I clutched it somehow. They choked really badly. This is dead. And yeah, Corviknight dies to Thunderbolt as well. Yeah, they choked by sacking Meow. And like, yeah, they gave up Slowking as well. So that was really close too close for comfort. They were only at 1300. I mean, it's my mistake. I just went with the turn 1 Emboar play, which didn't really get me anything because Golurk wasn't a threat. So if I had just kept Emboar, used Dragapult to U-turn out and go Emboar in front of like maybe Slowking or Corviknight, I would have easily gotten away with a lot of things with Emboar. But yeah, that game was way too long, way too close for comfort. But I won, so let's keep moving. Okay, Mega Floette with the most common core in this meta. five Pokemon and then a Mega Floette. Alright. Samu most likely. So to counter that, I'm gonna lead with, I guess, Dragapult? Okay, Floette lead is interesting. I can just U-turn out here, no need to worry about anything. Yeah, we just U-turn out, go into Slowking. As the Moonblast, that's completely fine. Sludge Bomb, T-Wave. I think I can Chili here. They shouldn't stay in. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just go Corv. Let's just U-turn as they flip turn themselves. Probably gonna go Garchomp to give me Rob Skin. As I said, it is a Scarf. Yeah, exactly. It is a Scarf Samu. I can go into my Dragapult. Just Draco Meteor, because if they go Floette, it gives me Slowking, which is fine. And if they want to stay in, this is dead. Or they can mid-ground with Slowking, which is also something they could do, I guess. We go Samu, for sure. Even if it gets Thunder Wave, Samu is still good to get Spike Up, so that's fine. Chili's out into Floette. We go Slowking. Let's see if they make a double. This game is also gonna be pretty long because, like, yeah, it's hard to break here. Might have Substitute. I think I'll just go for Psychic Noise first. Interesting. Do they not have Substitute? Why are they doing this? Or maybe it's the Wish Protect set. That's true. Nope, it has Substitute. Why did you risk that? on that turn. Yeah, there's just no words for that, honestly. There's just no words for that. I do have Infiltrator Dragapult, but it's a special attacker, so I don't think I'm going anywhere right now. I don't know if this is max speed or not, which is also problematic. I think I should just chilly out and see if this thing is max speed. If it's not, if it's like bold, I think I can just encore this. It's okay. I think I just lose. There's just no way to beat this Floette, man. Yeah, I didn't really think about Mega Floette while building this team. You just can't do anything. I think I should have chillied out into Emboar, but still, Fairy Aura plus 1 Moonblast would have just obliterated that thing. So yeah, there's not much I can do here, unfortunately. That's just a lost game. Let's go to game 2. Not game 2. Let's just move on to the next game. Mega Floette, unfortunately, is a very, very annoying Pokemon. Maybe I should add Psyshock. Alright, it actually does break the sub. That's really good. And if it doesn't break the sub, then I know they're bored, and then I can chilly out into Samu and actually just get the encore. So yeah, this is the strat right here. This is the strat. We go Sludge Bomb, Psyshock, so that I can beat where's Psyshock? Yeah, I can beat Floettes. Alright, cool, let's keep moving. Alright, Mega Lopunny Slowking. Okay, that's an interesting team. I think I'm gonna lead with Emboar, expecting Clef, yeah, and I'm just gonna Flare Blitz. If they wanna go Slowking, that's fine, but if they wanna stay in, I'm gonna get some damage on that. They did go Slowking, which is okay. I can go my Samu, get some spikes up as the chilly out. Lopunny probably comes out. Clefable, alright. Well, I can go Slowking, that's for sure. And I can just chilly out. Yep, nice. And go into Samu again, I guess. And just go for Razor Shell. Yeah, Samu doesn't die. Razor Shell gets the KO. Awesome. Excadrill being gone is huge. That means they can't spin anymore. Lopunny, that's fine. Takeout will come out, so I'll first go Garchomp. Alright. Right, I forgot about this thing. Yeah. This is great. Let's just EQ. Oh, they have Drain Punch. That's fine. That's not even gonna two-shot. Unless they have like Body Slam after. I think I'll detail. I think they survived the earthquake with the... Oh, Mega Kick. It's insane. Mega Kick is actually insane. Okay, so they probably have Mach Punch. It's gonna do a lot, but it's not gonna KO the Dragapult. And I guess I can just get the KO with Thunderbolt here. As they go Clef. Cool, let's just go Slowking. Mega Kick SD Lopunny. Holy crap. I gotta try that, dude. I gotta go for that set. Holy crap, that's insane. Let's just Sludge Bomb. As it Moonlights. Nice. Psyshock. As it Flamethrowers. Okay. Citrus Berry activates. Psyshock again. They can keep Moonlighting. I'll 1v1 this. Yeah. Nice. Now they got a heal, so... Ooh, or they can Flamethrower. That works too. And I can just go into my Samu. Just get the Razor Shell. Nice and easy. Get the KO. Lovely. Dragapult. Okay. Probably wants to burn me, but I don't have answers. I guess I'll just Sucker, yeah. Oh wow, it survived and it Dracoed. Okay. So I think I can heal my Slowking here, which is good. Let's chilly out. Slowking comes out, I can go my Pert. Just U-turn out because I don't want to get paralyzed on this. Obviously the Slowking is not gonna die to Shadow Ball here. Let's just go back to Slowking. As the T-Wave, I'll spread my own T-Wave here. Dragapult gets poisoned. I have Kasib, so I'm not really worried about this. Shadow Ball spam is hard because Lopunny. I guess I'll just KO this here. Hacks Kasib should make me survive this. Got the KO, nice. Savage can't poltergeist me. But they can Bitter Blade, which is problematic. And Emboar's defense is so bad, dude. I think I kinda have to just go for just go for T-Wave. I gotta go T-Wave so that Emboar can lower this, right? With Earthquake. Yeah, let's just chilly out. Shadow Sneak. Emboar should survive the Snake, hopefully, and Earthquake. KO this. It's Sash. If they stay paralyzed, even better. Nope, Poltergeist gets the KO. It has Sneak. And it's at neutral speed now, so... God damn it. Yeah, I gotta hope it stays paralyzed. Let's just U-turn. Oh my god. Clutched. Actually clutched. Legit clutched. That's so good. So we're gonna Brave Bird here. As this card trying to go for the bond, doesn't get it. I gotta keep this thing healthy, so I U-turn. Good Bolt. And T-Wave. I don't want to get T-Waved. So I guess I just U-turn out. Does a lot. I'm surprised they stayed in too. Goes for T-Wave. Okay, this is game. The game just ended. Alright, T-Wave miss. Nice. They didn't go for Chili, which is kind of funny. But like, yeah, Corviknight was in front, so it's not like Lopunny can KO the car. And I'll just get the Brave Bird. So yeah, that's game. So Emboar didn't actually do anything in this game because the opponent had Slowking. Maybe if I had bulked up, I have enough bulk to survive Scald and I can't get burned. So yeah, I think technically I could have bulked up and EQ'd twice on the Slowking. But at the same time, Clef is in front of me. So yeah, I kind of want to just attack that. So yeah, like, yeah, it's weird, right? It's weird. Emboar doesn't really get a lot of bulk up opportunities. It's only like gonna get it in front of Corviknight, if anything. Or like a steel type that doesn't want to stay in, like Aegislash. Maybe it wants to click King Shield, you can get bulk up, things like that. Hyper offense, Mega Scizor, I'm assuming. Well, could be Mega Gren as well. But like it could be like a nasty plot Gren. Maybe, you never know. What to lead with? I think that's a Scarf Rotom. In a team like this, Scarf Rotom is pretty common. I think I can get away with the Scarf Dragapult lead. Okay, that's great. I'm just gonna Draco. It's gonna do a lot. That's definitely an offensive Scarf Rotom, yeah. They're gonna go Hat or Garchomp. Did they not real? I mean, I guess they realize I'm Scarf. Yeah, they realize I'm Scarf because Rotom beats Bolt, right? Yeah, it beats Zam too, yeah. So they realize I'm Scarf and they go Garchomp. Probably wants to set up. I can definitely go Corv here. Or they can Stealth Rock, cool. I'll just go Bolt, even if it has Pain Split. Bolt's the best man, yeah, that's fine. Hat. Slowking. Rotom Wash again. Let's just chilly out. They tricked, but it's okay. Let's just go Pearl. They barely have any Shadow Ball switch-ins, so I'll just get the KO. Like, Slowking is pretty useless in this game because it can handle Hatterene even if it's tricked. So it doesn't really matter if they tricked me. I'll definitely go Slowking here because now that it's tricked, it's like a Pokemon to scout, basically. It's just a scouter now. Actually just gonna T-Wave this. Much better than Chili. Yep, I missed. Ah, that's so unfortunate. That's really sad and bad. I like Samu, but Volk could have Psychic. That's the problem. That's why I have to keep Samu for Volk. I do have Garchomp as well. I guess I go Emboar. No choice. Yeah, Mega Evolve. I don't know if this would die to uh, water type move. Even does this even have a water type move? I have no idea. I'll just CC and find out, I guess. Hydro Pump. That doesn't die. Okay, Mega Emboar's bulk finally comes into play. Holy crap, that's bulk right there. And yeah, I'll just sack this, is whatever. We go Bolt, we just U-turn out. Nice and easy U-turn. I go Garchomp, that's completely fine. I can, once again, go Carve and just go for a Brave Bird. Nice, Defog. I do need to get my own Stealth Rock. If they go Scizor, I can bring in Garchomp and get Stealth Rock up. Which is good. Should be faster than this. We just U-turn out. Go into Slowking. This can't really do anything here. Mystical Fire, that's completely fine. I get a free Chili. Nice. Go Bolt. Just Draco. Greninja Sack. Nice. Good play. Goes Hatterene. Probably wants to double, but do I care? Not really. I'll still go Slowking because Slowking takes every hit. Not a Psyshock. Okay, not a Psyshock. Yeah, not this Psyshock. Ah, this is bad. The Psyshock did way too much. How the hell did that do that much? Crazy. Corviknight, good. The Corviknight's probably useless. I think I can afford to go Corv. Okay, that works. Yeah, that works. Mega Evolves, goes for knockoff, removes the lefties. Gonna go Chomp. They might think I have a fire move and go Hat, so I'm gonna double into Slowking here. They should scout, come on. Yeah, bad players, man. Bad players. Yeah, that's just... Okay, at least I healed Slowking, so that's something, I guess. I'll just Roost here. Garchomp comes out. I'll just Brave Bird. They want to Stealth Rock. I'll Defog after. It doesn't really matter. They're taking Chip on their Garchomp for no reason, which is really funny. Yeah, like that gets you nothing. Like really, that gets you nothing. Tree Dance, that's fine. I'll just Rock Tomb. That dies. That is so slow. Why is that so slow? I don't know. I'll just Earthquake now. Garchomp died. Awesome. Hat, I can go Slowking. As it Draining Kisses, I survived the Psyshock, so I'll Sludge Bomb. Hat survives but takes a lot of chip. And this thing dying was really good. Sludge Bomb did 79. I want to check if Earthquake KOs. I don't think it's defensive, but I still want to make sure that Hat dies to EQ there. Hat, Garchomp. Oh yeah, even a defensive one dies to EQ here, so that's good. Let's just EQ. Now, the only thing I'm really worried about here is the Scizor. If Scizor comes out, I think my best play would be to double to Samu, because I do think they'll SD. Why would you CC there? Why are you CCing a Garchomp? Somebody needs to explain that to me. Why? What? What? Dude. And they forfeit. Okay. I don't get it. I was actually in a really bad spot because this is actually 1v1s everything, I feel like. But I guess if they don't have Roost, I can Brave Bird it. And yeah, Garchomp is faster than Volk anyway for some reason. Like, I still don't get why Garchomp was faster than Volk. How slow was that Volcarona? But yeah. Okay, so we played like 4 to 5 games, and Mega Emboar, as I said, really pretty much did what I said it would do. Basically, just lower Pokemon, survive a hit or two, and just get a KO and go down. And that's basically what it did. Does that make it a good Pokemon? Absolutely not. Never use Mega Emboar unless you really want to. And yeah, that's about it. This Pokemon unfortunately is unviable for OU standards. It's gonna be great in lower tiers. I think even in UU, I think it would be pretty fun or like a pretty good Pokemon. But yeah, despite the bulk, despite the high attack start, it's just its speed, physical defense, and uh, just lack of like good moves, right? Like it has flare blades, but the recoil gets it, CC gives defense drops, and its ability is not something that's increasing its damage output. And mold breaker Pokemon being this slow actually is a pretty big blow, because like Rotom can easily be faster than Emboars, right? Rotoms can easily be faster than Emboars, and then your Earthquake strat kind of just falls apart. You can't Earthquake the Rotom. Its stab moves are walled by common Pokemon like Toxapex, Primarina, Cerulege, any Fire Ghost type. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like it, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and if you haven't watched my previous Mega Victory Bell video, because that Pokemon is actually really good in the meta, check it out. I'll see you all there. Goodbye.